Ladies and gentlemen, time for Gimme 5. And if you ever wondered what the definition of narcissism was, well, you probably know. But, and we've talked about Barack Obama. He gives speeches 100 times. He says, me, I, me, I. We've been through this over and over. But I've never seen something as despicable an example of narcissism, especially to the audience he was speaking to, especially because he's black, especially because it was the Congressional Black Caucus. It was an event, and because he was talking about the black vote and the right to vote. It's just mind-boggling. Now you're gonna get to see it. Here's Barack Obama talking the other day about blacks and the vote.
If we are going to advance the cause of justice and equality and prosperity and freedom, then we also have to acknowledge that even if we eliminated every restriction on voting, we would still have one of the lowest voting rates among free peoples. That's not good. That is on us.
All right, and then he describes the fight for the right to vote.
And I am reminded of all those folks who had to count bubbles in a bar of soap, beaten trying to register voters in Mississippi, risked everything so that they could pull that lever. So if I hear anybody saying their vote does not matter, that it doesn't matter who we elect, read up on your history. It matters. We've got to get people to vote.
All right. So he's talking about those people who were beat up, had dogs sicked on them, all the things they went through to get the right to vote. So now what? Now he should be saying, hey, do it for them. Do it for them. No. Mr. Narcissist says, do it for me and Michelle. Watch.
In fact, if you want to give Michelle and me a good send-off, and that was a beautiful video, but don't just watch us walk off into the sunset now. Get people registered to vote. If you care about our legacy, realize everything we stand for is at stake. All the progress we've made is at stake in this election. My name may not be on the ballot, but our progress is on the ballot.
Do it for me. Forget those people I just talked about with the dogs and the water cannons. Forget them. Do it for me. My legacy. Wow. One more.
There's no such thing as a vote that doesn't matter. It all matters. And after we have achieved historic turnout in 2008 and 2012, especially in the African-American community, I will consider it a personal insult, an insult to my legacy, if this community lets down its guard and fails to activate itself in this election. You want to give me a good send-off? Go vote!
Oh my God, how condescending, how narcissistic, how sick. He'll consider it an insult to him. Forget the guys who made it possible, the ones with the dogs who had to fight dogs and police and water cannons and civil rights movements. It's about me. Wow, sick. I don't know what, besides narcissism, I don't know what it's called psychologically speaking. We should get a shrink to watch this tomorrow maybe, and we could go over it together. Thanks for watching.